and trying to go to the state tournament. They are. So are the Hampton Crabbers and Green Run Stallions playing each other in the opening round of the 5A South Region Tournament. And Green Run, even though they're at home, technically the guest because they're the number 2 seed, Hampton the number 1 seed because they won the Penn South Conference Tournament.
Well, it makes sense to me, Matt, so let's just go on with the highlight. And early on, it's Green Run getting the ball inside and then working it back out on the baseline. And finally finding a cutting teammate as Damon Showers reins it in for 2.
Getting the feed from Sterling Carrington. You would expect this game to go down to the wire, Chris. Green Run at 19-5 overall. Hampton at 18-4 and riding a 15-game winning streak. Their last loss came right before Christmas to Lake Taylor, who's a contender in Group 4A. And the Stallions moving the ball around very patiently. Deshaun Wade, the sophomore, getting it to go off the glass.
Yeah, you can see some great ball movement in the half court as Green Run early on leading 4-3.
Hampton, though, would try to push the pace here with Mustadi Pitt, their sophomore point guard, who's been one of the key engines to their second half surge here. A trio of sophomores leading the way for the Crabbers, along with Jalen Ray and Marquise Godwin.
Back the other way come the Stallions as a nice dish and layup for Showers as he hits again. 11-8 the score going into the final sections of the first quarter in favor of Green Run.
Good for Coach Kenny Harris to see the Stallions get some offensive punch from Showers, known for his defensive prowess more than being a scoring threat. And now Hampton getting some role guys in on the action as Dejor battle off the bench with the short jumper. He had 6 offensive rebounds in this one.
Yeah, he did. He's going to be a major presence in the middle for this Hampton Crabbers team as Green Run on the break. Stop, pop, and the basket is good for Wade.
Wade, one of those guys who's got a chance to play at the next level, a 6'3" combo guard with a bright future in front of him. Hampton here trying to get their guards going because they were shut down much of the first half. Roy Coleman Sykes, one of the X factors for the Crabbers, getting the bucket there.
Yeah, nice drive and score for Sykes as still in the first half, the advantage in favor of Hampton, and the shot is up and good for Matthias Caver.
And the penetration and kick by Pitt setting that up, a 22-18 lead for Hampton, and Marquise Godwin, one of their key threats, scoreless through one half of play.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets into the action in the second half, but getting involved as well are the teammates. Jalen Ray gets the basket there for the Crabbers as they now lead by 6.
Green Run trying to get some stops and lead to some offensive runouts because their offense sort of went cold at the wrong time in the second quarter. 24% shooting in the first half, and that time a tip is in for Dejor Battle, showing his presence there around the rim.
Sometimes just being in the right place is all you need as Battle gets the tip to go. 30-26 to score, and now Green Run needing a basket to kind of stay with the Crabbers. They're going to get one in the corner for 3. It's Showers as he hits once more.
A very timely make there to cut the deficit down to 1. Stallions have to feel good to be only down 1 after shooting so poorly in the second quarter. And there's Godwin's first hoop. So on the other side, Coach Walter Brower, Eric Brown, and the Crabbers have to like that Godwin's back on track with a 4-point lead in the fourth quarter.
And their offense is going to lose possession of the ball here as Showers comes up with the steal. The look-ahead pass finds a teammate. The shot is going to be blocked with a late whistle with the foul called. And for Green Run, still trailing by 5, they're going to have to start hitting some free throws and getting some stops.
And free throws hurt the Stallions. Meanwhile, the Crabbers shot 75% from the charity stripe, a difference in their 51-45 win on the road over the Stallions.
Yeah, great victory for Hampton as they take this one over Green Run by 6. Mustadi Pitt had 11 points and 5 assists for the Crabbers. They shot 15-20 from the charity stripe. Deshaun Wade, a team-high 13 points, as well as 4 boards and 2 steals in defeat for Green Run.